Hello, it is Mr. Wright. This is the exponents video. Please open your MSG to page 69. Okay, an exponent. An exponent shows how many times to multiply the base number by itself. For example, if we have the base number of 5 to the third power, okay, if you see the larger number is the base number, and we write the exponent to the right hand corner of the base number. And the exponent or the word power both mean the same thing. Okay, so 5 to the third power. And this is called the exponential form. Okay. Now, since we know the definition of exponent is how many times to multiply the base number by itself, then we can rewrite an expanded form of 5 to the third power as 5 times 5 times 5, which is equivalent to the solution of 125. Since 5 times 5 is 25, and 25 times 5 is 125. For your information, if we have the word squared, okay, if we square anything, it means we're going to take the base number and put it to the exponent, or put it to the power of 2. Okay, so that means the exponent is 2. If we were to cube something, cube the base number, that means it will have the exponent of 3. If the exponent is 0, the product always equals 1. For example, if we have 9 to the 0 power, it is equivalent to 1. If we have 2,321 to the 0 power, it is equivalent to 1. Okay, you will need to fill in this chart as I fill it in for you on page 69 in your MSG. Okay, if we have exponential form of 2, or 2 to the 5th power, where 2 is the base number and 5 is the exponent, then we will, in expanded form, that means 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 2, which is the base number, multiplied 5 times. And the solution, and of course you can use calculators, the solution is 32. Because 2 times 2 is 4, 4 times 2 is 8, 8 times 2 is 16, and 16 times 2 is 32. Now if we have the variable y to the 5th power, in expanded form, that would be y dot y, or multiplied by y, multiplied by y, multiplied by y. In this case, I chose to use the dot to represent multiplication because the x symbol may have looked confusing when dealing with the variables and using letters as variables. Okay, so sometimes it is better to use the dot for multiplication, and you will begin to see that more often as we go further through this unit. Okay, 9 squared. Well, we can rewrite the exponential form of 9 squared as 9 is the base number and 2 as the exponent. And of course, an expanded form, that simply means 9 times 9. And if we know our times tables, that would be equivalent to 81. Okay. Next we have 7 times 7 times 7 times 7. That's given to us in expanded form. So the base number is 7, and it is multiplied 4 times, which 4 is our exponent. And of course, when we evaluate using our calculator, or you can do it by hand, we get 2,401. 2,401. Okay. And last but not least, we have 3 times 3 times 3 times 3 times 3 times 3, which is the base number of 3 multiplied 6 times, which should be written as 3 to the 6th power. Okay. And when we evaluate 3 to the 6th power, we get 729. For homework, you need to complete the table at the bottom of page 69, and when you come to class tomorrow, you need to be prepared to have that on your desk and completed so I can check it and give you credit for your homework. Thank you for watching the exponents video.